Welcome back to my channel. I'm back in my manor. Actually, that was my old school, and I'm walking through my old school field, and it's a block of flats now. But anyway, I'm back in Essex. Visit me old man and me ma, because we talk like that in Essex. And basically, I thought I'd come back for a couple of days, and I thought I'd Google places to go. I'm in Braintree in North Essex, and places to go where there's Funko Pops. Now, I found a shop called Blast Music and Comics, which sells Funko Pops, vinyl, comics, and geeky items. So I thought I'd go and visit Blast Music and maybe take some video while I'm walking around there. So stay tuned. Yeah, so welcome back to my channel. So yeah, this is Braintree. Like I said, it's still walking across my old school playing field, and I'm going to go into the town centre. It's where I grew up in Essex, so I'm very familiar with the place. Obviously, we'll always have a connection to Braintree. Most of my family still live here, so. But the town, it's got to be said, the town centre's pretty shit. There's never anything worth going to, so I was quite surprised when I just Googled Funko Pops in this area that this place come up. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I've walked up here just to have a look at this shop. There's an Essex Man in a white van there. This street, this is Braintree High Street, and the pub down here I basically grew up in, drinking obviously. Oh, trouble is afoot. There's the Bull's Head, the pub I was talking about. Been a lot of police cars outside this pub in the day, I think. There you go, the Boar's Head. Used to come here every weekend, every Thursdays, most Thursdays. In actual fact, I've just seen someone from my past back there as well. Had a long chat, so I've been in Braintree 5 seconds, and oh, loads of memories. But I'm still trying to find this shop that I'm looking for. There's the famous fountain. I've been on that guy's shoulders. This used to be a pub. I came out of the pub, scaled that like an idiot. Okay, so I just went to the shop, and for some reason it's actually shut. It was really pissed me off. But I'm gonna hang around for a bit and see if it reopens, or maybe it's shut for lunch. I was just walking down this alleyway though, and round to the left here. Hold it a second. Let's just replay that bit. Round to the left. Yeah, that's what I thought it said. It was back in the sort of Victorian era, one of the roughest parts of Braintree. There was just pubs. Nearly every single building was a pub. And I thought I'd just show you this building here. This was the local lockup. It's appeared on some TV shows, but basically all the drunks got shut in there, and it says there, Braintree Cage. 1840 to 1875, so people just got locked in there. But this road here was basically full of pubs, and basically people tended to stay clear of this area. So while I'm waiting, I just popped into B&M, see if they've got any Funkos, and here they are. 4, brilliant. Oh, this is quite cool. That's a Chase. Oh, I might have to get that. Don't come across Chases very often. What's the rule? Never leave a Chase behind. Might have to buy that one, I think. I've just seen there's a whole load down here. Not a lot to look at though. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave that behind. $2.99. I'm well chuffed. I found a Dorbz Chase. In actual fact, that's the first Dorbz I've ever bought, and first Chase Dorbz that I've seen ever in a shop. And it's very rare you find Chases. I've never found a Chase in B&M before, so I'm really chuffed with that, and I'll unbox that at the end of this video. So I weren't even coming to B&M, so that's an absolute result. That I'm going to go back to that comic shop, see if it's open, I don't know why that would have been closed. It said it should be open on the door, but I'll have another look, see if it's open. Otherwise, I'll call it a day and go home. I'm happy with my Dorbz purchase. So, it's Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And I literally can't get in. Okay, that's it. Blast music and comics. I give up. You wore me down, you wore me out. I can't be bothered with that. So I'm gonna have to give Blast Music a 0 out of 10. There's no signs up to say they're not open. I've tried ringing them a couple of times. You know, I did actually make an effort to go and visit that shop today. With money in my pocket to buy vinyl, Funko Pops, or possibly even a comic. I've turned up, no signage, nothing to say it's shut. It's basically just not opened. Anyway, I won't despair because I managed to get myself a bargain from B&M. So I'll go back now, unbox that and we'll have a look at it. I'll just cross over here because I remember as a kid my nan and granddad used to bring me down here. This is the War Memorial, Braintree War Memorial. And my grandmother's brother is the name there, S.T. Smith, who died in the Second World War, victim of a submarine torpedo attack. Well, welcome back. I am home and I have got the only one thing that I bought right here, and it was the Dorbz limited edition chase variant of the Demogorgon with the closed petals. Well pleased to have found this. I have just been looking on eBay to see how much these go for, and they look, there's vaulted for one. So this is a vaulted Dorbz. They go for anything between 15 to 40, 50 pounds. So, and most of those on eBay at this moment in time are from Australia and America, so you've got all the postage included there. So to pick this up today, as you saw in the video, I was just really surprised. So I'm very happy to get hold of this one. I am in Essex, as I mentioned. I phoned Abby to let her know that I'd found this, and she was not very impressed.
You're a very naughty boy.
So, it's a Dorbz. We haven't got any Dorbz, or we have now. Yeah, she was like, wow, so we're collecting Dorbz now, are we? See, this was a question in my Q&A that I did, video that I created that did the rounds with the UK Funko YouTubers. Dorbz, yay or nay? You may remember that. And I said nay. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Would many of you have left that behind? Seriously? I'm a Stranger Things fan. I've got loads of the Funko Stranger Things pops. I think I would like to get the open cup one now because there's a pair. I mean, if anyone sees the open cup Dorbz Demogorgon going for sale anywhere, let me know. Or if you want to do a trade or sell it to me, also let me know. Because I think there's a pair that would look quite fantastic. And this is going to go right next to my big Demogorgon that I've got at home. So there's a sticker on the side. But I mean, as I said, I just found this, a vaulted pop in B&M. Never expect to find it much in B&M. I'm going to try and get that sticker off. It might be a bit difficult, but let's open it up and have a look. Those are the very first Dorbz that I've bought. And as Dorbz go, this one's very good. Yeah, I like that. There we go. So it's quite minimalist. Well, I say that, but there's quite a lot of detail here, but the whole thing as a whole, I think Dorbz generally are, there's not so much detail on them, but saying that, it's got some nice paintwork on it. And obviously, the closed cup version, as opposed to the regular, more common version there. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic, unexpected, little purchase for £2.99 from B&M. My faith in B&M has been restored. I'm going to go back to the original question, yay or nay? Not just on Dorbz, but on this particular one. I really want this one now. And I've seen that before in B&M and almost bought it. Now I've got this one, I need this one. But I think they're voted. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and I will see you next time on Leroy's Screwballs. But for now, see you fan.